Start by sitting cross-legged. Put the hands on knees. Back is straight. Eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you can let go your body, keeping the spine straight, making sure that you have enough space in the chest region to have a comfortable breathing here. And then we'll bring our attention on the air we are taking in and out. So it's not only the breathing. If you can focus on the air we take in and try to follow that air, how long do you feel that air? Maybe in the beginning it's only up to your throat or nose. And slowly, as you keep your attention there, you'll feel it until your chest region, and then slowly towards your abdomen. And sometimes it can go even further down. So just keep an observation of how far you feel that air. Now we'll begin. We'll be doing 4 sets today and continuous 1 set at a time. So if you're a beginner and you might feel that the 1 set is too much to do together, take your time to break or skip one of the steps and then take your breathings there and then continue the rest. And later, when I stop for a break, you can continue your rounds for completing 1 set if you want to. I will begin, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest and back is straight. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, completely let go. Visualize the rising sun. ॐ हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापीहितं मुखम् तत्त्वं पूषन् अपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये ॐ मित्राय नमः And we'll bring both the hands up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. We'll maintain the stretch in the whole upper body. Make sure that you scan through your body so that you feel your feet pushing towards the ground. You're making sure your hips are not going forward, so you are engaging your legs. Your abdomen is stretched as you bend, slide back, and your hands are raised up. Chest is expanded. Hands are straight and stretched. Face muscles can be relaxed. Back can be relaxed. Keep your attention on the stretch felt in the throat. Hastottanasana. Om Raveye Namaha. Now, keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly bend forward. Very slowly. And then let go your whole upper body. Legs are straight, knees are locked. Use your breathing. Breathe in, feel the stretch. Breathe out. Relax your upper body. You can scan through. As you breathe in, scan through your feet, legs, your knees are locked, leg muscles are engaged. And as you breathe out, identify one more muscle from the upper body. Make sure that you scan through your head, face muscles, back of the ears, shoulders, hands, fingers. Feel that blood flow towards the top of the head. Padhastas. Om Surya Namaha. And I will bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Maximum gap between thigh, chest, and expand your chest. As we stay here, again, use your breathe in and out. You can also bring your fingertips slightly above the ground to make sure that you can completely let go your upper body and maintain the balance on the strength of the legs, specifically the stretch in the thighs. Stay here. Focuses on the center of eyebrows, normal breathing. So we'll talk about one very important aspect while we practice. We discussed why we are practicing this yoga and what are the various elements, attributes of the practice, and what all different forms can be used for the practice. And one of the form which we are using is Hatha Yoga. And there are a number of others, and there is possibility of more. You can also find your own thing to work on as a practice. As long as you incorporate those attributes and elements from yoga, you're doing the yoga practice. It is not the exact thing that you're doing, it is how you incorporate that is what brings the aspect of yoga and the final goal. Those are the two things. Now today we'll talk about the term called perfection. Om Hanave Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg back. So our whole body is in one straight line, head, neck, back, and legs all aligned. Make sure that your head is neither going up or down. Your focus is on the core and you're doing normal breathing by relaxing your face muscles. So if you really focus on the term perfection and try to understand what does it mean to you, you will see that the perfection which we have in our head, it is in some form a comparison to something which is outside. Om Khagaya Namaha. Buddha knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. Chin, chest, both the palms, knees and toes. 8 parts are touching the ground. Rest of the body part can completely relax. So, for example, if you consider that you're practicing and you reach a level where you're able to practice comfortably, and then someone shows you a little more better pose, a better speed or strength, you suddenly feel less perfect in doing what you're doing. You feel as if there is another level, and that can keep going. There is no end to that perfection, which is a mind thing. Om Pushane Namaha. Now we straighten our body as we breathe in. Head up. Look up towards the ceiling. Elbows up and supporting your back. Shoulders are down. Let go your legs. Gaze towards or upwards as much as possible towards the ceiling. Focus on the tailbone region. Bhujangas. Now, just to give one example of the perfection. This example is not to misguide, just to give an example here. Surya Arvindo, when he was into the meditation, he was a political figure before that, and he was not much into being a freedom fighter, activist, a politician, a speaker, a writer. And from there, when he dedicatedly moved out of all these things and put his complete attention on yoga, and he was doing his meditations and the practices, and he was going deeper into these all practices. But at the same time, he was also a smoker. And many of the sadhaks and seekers would actually ask about this particular thing about Sri Aurobindo, that how come he's a smoker and at the same time practicing yoga. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Now we bring our middle body all the way up. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. We'll maintain the stretch in the whole body. We'll maintain the stretch in the back of the legs and the hands, and let go our head or face muscles. Mountain pose. So later, on the insistence of the mother, Sri Aurobindo left smoking for not creating a kind of an image where people are encouraged by seeing his example. But the point here is that you do not, for Sri Aurobindo, maybe the make of his mind was so strong that he was able to bring that complete attention, that
yoga meditation needed at that time, without the other things like the smoking or any other aspect influence him during that time. Om Mariche Namaha. And now we'll bring both the knees on the floor, the right leg in the front, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Maximum gap between thigh chest and expand your chest. Ashwasancharanasana. But that might not be the case with everyone. And hence we do not want to bring a lot of attention on the perfection of everything. We do as much as we are able to do at this point, and we keep an awareness of what's happening. And if something is an obstruction in your sadhana, then you have to work on it if you want to progress in the sadhana. So the goal of this practice is not perfection. We do as we can, consistently put an effort to going to the next level. And then you can also look at this as if what you're doing right now, at your capacity, at your understanding and the awareness, you're doing it perfectly as long as you are putting in an sincere, consistent effort. Om Adityaya Namaha. Now we'll bring the other leg in the front. Both the feet are together. Straighten your legs. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you can pull your abdomen in, grab hold of your toes, ankles, whatever is available. Will maintain that stretch. Let go our head, face muscles. Focuses on tailbone. Normal breathing. And then the other thing Shri Aurobindo mentions is that once you have the touch of the divine from your sadhana, the moment you reach a level where you're able to get the glimpse of that being we are talking about, the more you get deeper into the meditation or the practice, gradually it brings in transformation which impacts the other aspect of your being. Then it is more easier to work on the other things. And that is also one of the reasons why we do not want to overly focus on the perfection, which is anyways a mental form. And now we'll release our hand. Om Savitri Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly come up, very slowly, with full awareness of the movement of the upper body, and then stretch up, slide backward, feel the stretch in the whole upper body. You can also visualize as if you're lying on a big ball. Bring your attention on throat, normal breath. Om Arkaya Namaha. Now we spread our arms wide. Stretch them as far as you can so that you feel your fingertips your arms and then Pranamasa. Breathe in here, and as you breathe out, let go. The whole body. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So that completes our right side. We'll do the left side now. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your breath. Hold your plank, going Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhuja. Breathe out, mountain. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out. Pranamasa. So that completes our one full round of Surya Namaskar. Now going forward for these two sessions, I'm not going to do together poses like we did 3 and 6 together. Now I assume that you already have a good grip of the poses itself, the breathing pattern, and you're able to do these poses by yourself. So we'll be doing by our own self next 11 rounds, again at our maximum pace and continuous without stopping as much as possible. Of course, if you need break, you are feeling breathless, then take a break, skip around, catch up with your breathing, and then again continue. So we'll begin. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Left side. Left side. Two rounds. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. Once after one set, we do an observation of what changed from the beginning of the session to now. Try to sense the vibrations, the heat, blood flow, heart rate. You'll see how these change as we go now from 1 to 2, 3 and 4. And as we go further, there is some form of vibration which is felt as if your body is vibrating in some frequency. It is felt as you increase the rounds. So you can also focus on that general sense of how you feel about the whole body. Once you're done, I will prepare for the next set. Same thing, 12 rounds, as much as possible without stopping. Continuous, keeping the rhythm of breathing in and out. One thing which helps when we do one set together, and for the ones who have got used to the movement and the breathing, is that now so far we have done that if we bring our both the hands up, we are breathing in, and if we bring both the hands down, we do breathe out, and we keep on relating the movement with breathing. In the faster rounds, probably in the next one, what you can do is reverse this. You do your breathe in and out and put your movement in that breathe in and breathe out. So when you begin, this is breathe in, breathe out, relax. Now next, breathe in, both the hands up, breathe out, both the hands down. So that way you are focusing more on the breathing rather than the movement. Movement comes next. So you can try that in the next 12 rounds and see if that helps you. So we'll begin next second set at our maximum continuous rounds. Right side. Left side. 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 Three more. Right side. left side, right side, left side. Last one, left side, left side. Take your time to finish your rounds. There's no compulsion or need to match to my pace. As long as you are doing your maximum and keeping your awareness on the practice, you're doing it perfectly. Now we are done with two sets, so you can again bring your attention on the heart rate, blood flow, heat, any changes you feel, any general vibrations of the body you feel. Just keep a observation of that, and we'll prepare for the third set. If you're still finishing your rounds, take your time. We'll wait here for a minute and then begin with the third set. So we'll begin. Once your breathing is closer to normal, both the feet are together, palms together, thumb touching the chest. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, let go. We'll do the third set. Again, at our maximum pace, continuous without stopping. You can also use your breath as the first focus and then the movement, and then keeping joy of practice or a smile on your face. So we'll begin. Right side. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. 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 Right. Left side. Right side. Left. Right side. Left side. Three more rounds. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. And we'll again observe the heat, heart rate, blood flow. Just comparing it from the first, second, and now third. Usually by the third set, There is some resistance of the body you can feel for the movement after the continuous rounds. Third set is where, in the beginning, many times the body will say that this is the limit, and it starts to bring in some resistance. You will sense some resistance in the body, in the muscles. It is still beneficial to try one more set, even if you feel that. And you'll see that by the end of fourth, that resistance starts to lose its grip. Once you're ready, once your breathing is relatively closer to normal, we'll begin with the fourth last set. I'll just give a minute here in case you're still finishing your rounds or taking a break and then continuing. Then we'll begin with our last set. Now we'll begin last fourth set at our maximum pace, continuous without stopping, keeping the three things in mind: muscles, breathing, and simple joy of practice. And if you do not feel the joy of practice, then keeping a simple smile on the face is also a great way to relax and feel that joy, at least somewhere, maybe right now physically. So we'll begin right side. Left. Right side. Left side. 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 Three more rounds. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one. Right side. Left side. Again, take your time to finish your last set. Once done, stay still. And a general observation on the heat, heart rate, blood flow. Once your breathing is closer to normal, we'll prepare for Shavasana. Both the legs straight, lie on our back. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up.
I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your awareness on that part, clench those muscles, move that part, and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together, both the feet toes, both the feet together. Ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, bend them, cross them, any movement, and then let go. You can, for the last one time, move your legs and then relax. Bring your attention on lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine. You can scan through your spine from the tailbone. Try to feel all the vertebrae, go all the way up to your neck. Let go your whole back on the ground. You can bring your now attention on shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can bend your hands, cross them in the front, stretch above your head or sideways. And then let go. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing. Bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, upper body, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue, and teeth. Both the ears together, back of your ears, your throat. Your whole face. Try to expand your face outwards. Try to visualize that your face is spreading out. And your ears are also stretched out. The whole body is relaxed. Bring your attention on breathing. Take a couple of deep breaths. I'm going to give you some visualizations to do. Try to visualize it as real as possible, as if it's happening right now with you. I want you to imagine that you're lying on sand and you can feel the touch of sand on your feet, hands, your head. You can sense that you have pushed the sand particles out to sink in a little, maybe half an inch inside the ground. And now I want you to imagine that you have woken up here and you are started to walk on the sand. Imagine this as a beach and you're walking on the side, on the shore, on the sand. As you take each step, feel the resistance created by the sand while we walk. Feel that sand particles being thrown out as you take each step. Try to bring your attention on each and every detail of the movement, of the surrounding, all the sounds that you can hear. Sound of the waves, sound of the wind, and maybe some people talking around, seagulls. Now bring your attention towards the waves, and you're observing each and every wave as it comes towards you, towards the shore. You watch a big wave coming from far off, and you can sense that it is a big wave out there, and it might even feel as if it is going to drench you. But you see that as it's coming closer, it's losing its momentum. It's got smaller. It hardly barely touched the shore and again went back. Now you observe a small wave. Don't expect this wave to even reach. But on the way, it gained momentum from the other waves. That wave has now formed big, and as it came closer to the shore, it has splashed a lot of water right in front of you and making you wet. Feel that sound of the splash. Feel that water. And then again, it went back. Taking some of the sand back with it in the water. I want you to imagine that you're anyways wet. Now you decide to go in the water. And as you move in, floating on the water, you go slightly more in the center. And now you can sense that there is water all around you. And you can feel the movement of the body, the free flowing, floating movement of the body, and the waves are moving the body up and down. If a big wave comes, your body goes all the way up, all the way up. And then the wave goes back and your body goes again down. Sometimes the wave is small, and sometimes the wave takes you all the way up. And at the same time, it brings you all the way down. In both the high waves and the low waves, you're able to keep your smile, you're able to keep your balance, you're able to float. And enjoy the movement of the body with the waves. And now I want you to slowly come out, come to the shore, and now you're out. And now you again walk on the sand, come back to the same place where you were lying. Now bring your attention to the center of the eyebrows. And you can imagine that those waves taking you all the way up and all the way down is like your life events. Sometimes it takes you all the way up, and sometimes it can bring you all the way down at the lowest. But both the ends, you can still keep your balance. You can keep your smile and keep enjoying the life itself. Now we'll bring our attention on the breathing. Bring our attention on the body. You can move your feet, move your hands, turn to one side and sit.
Namaste, Rajshri.